Hey there, I'm John with Board Game Geek, and today we have Jared here, and we're looking at Woolly Wars.
Yes.
And this one is being made by Louis Mem, I believe, right?
Yes. So as you'll notice, this is a box from when it first came out as Woolly Bully. So we are bringing it back out as Woolly Wars.
Okay.
It is going to be the same game. We're actually going to keep the art, update the box a little bit, but just the name is going to be changing.
Okay.
So in this game, you are trying to basically make a fenced-in area of the most sheep of your color.
Okay.
So I've kind of set it up mid-game here, where we have some different things going on. So normally the game is going to start with just the city center.
All right.
And then the players will have 4 tiles in their hands that they keep hidden from the other players as best they can. You'll notice they're double-sided.
I did notice that, yes.
You have a little bit of an option there. And what's going to happen is we would also have this. There's actually a secret, because when we start playing, we're not going to know which one of us is going for what color.
Oh, okay.
But you'll know, because you'll see if you flip that over.
Yep.
You have your little guy guarding 4 of those sheep there.
Yes.
So that's your color.
So I'm secretly yellow.
You're secretly yellow. And
okay.
At any point in the game, you can actually reveal your color. If you would like. Usually you don't want to do it at the beginning, because because then we're going to obviously start trying to block you.
Your hand.
Like in this case, we might block you there, because their whole goal is, at the end of playing all this, which is when everyone has decided to not play any more tiles, or the bag runs out, because you can get to a point where you're like, I have a pretty big pen of sheep, so I'm not going to play anything else.
Okay.
And once everyone kind of decides that, the game ends, or when we run out. But what happens here is when you play a tile, it just needs to be able to connect to the other tiles around it.
Okay.
So in the case of if we were just starting off and you were the first player,
yes,
this is the one you would play, because it would fit
next to
so you would put that city. Exactly.
Sure, that makes sense.
And then from there, you just keep connecting. Every time you are successfully play a legal play of a tile, you get to draw a new tile.
Okay.
Now, if you happen to find a way to place a tile that is, so let's say this happens, well, this wouldn't be here, but if I played this,
yes,
it would connect to this one and this one as legal tiles, so I actually get to draw 2.
Oh, okay.
So if there was something else here and this was here and I put it there, I'd get 3, because for every side that touches, you're going to draw more tiles.
I see.
So as it goes, you're getting more combos and getting more options in your hand to keep building.
And every tile is 2 tiles.
Exactly.
Okay.
So you have that option. You have a lot of cards in your hand. You have this kind of secret information.
Yeah.
Now, let's say I'm feeling pretty confident with this red pen I've been building up, and I'm the red guy here. So I can at any time reveal this, so it doesn't have to be during my turn. So let's say you're about to end your turn. I'm going to go, I'm red.
Okay.
So I can lay this down. And then I lay that down. I actually get to do the tile thing. Then it's my turn officially, and I get to play again. So there's kind of some strategy to when you're revealing.
I see.
Because you could end up being able to place multiple tiles.
That makes sense.
So that's kind of some strategy to do it. The one thing you have to watch out for, because of course if there's sheep, there's wolves. So some tiles you may pick up might have a wolf on the back.
I see.
This is a forest, so it can only connect to a forest.
Right.
If there's a wolf present, then you cannot score any sheep that are in that pen that contain that wolf in that forest.
That touch that forest.
Right.
So all of these sheep are no longer...
Right. If this got pinned in kind of around this, none of them would be valid.
I see.
However, you may have in your hand this guy, which is the hunter. So if you say, no, I need these sheep.
If I was the black player or something like that, then I could go right over here.
In this one, you actually go, get out of here.
Oh,
you just get rid of him, and now the hunter's there.
And I imagine you can ward off future wolves from that.
So if you just want to stop that from happening, if you just put the hunter in the forest already, then you're protected.
I see.
And so the play just goes around like that. Once you reveal, that's what these tiles are for. So, because I'll be playing this.
Oh, then you take this.
I would just take that, so everyone knows, like, target that guy. Don't let him get any more red sheep. Like, look how many he's got, right? Start throwing wolves in his pen, stuff like that. And then, like I said, once we all decide to either stop taking tiles because we feel comfortable and we don't want to create any more possible chances for us to get kind of messed up in our scoring, or we run out of tiles, we just find the largest pen of our sheep, count them up, and then that's our score.
Okay, so
very simple.
What's the risk of starting a new pen of yours before the game? Do you lose points for unclosed pens or something like that?
So you can, you don't there's no real risk, but there's a benefit. You actually can get bonus points by saying, I'm done now. So if you quit early, you can get a certain amount of bonus points, and if it's a multiplayer game, it kind of goes down. So if you're feeling really confident, you're like, I built a big pen, I don't think I can do any better.
I see.
And I'm saying,
because you're only scoring 1.
Right.
And if it's full in, yeah.
So you're like,
that makes sense.
I'm getting out of the game now.
Right.
I'm going to get these like 6 bonus points and all these sheep I have, right?
Okay,
so
that makes tons of sense.
It's a bit of a race too,
right.
And you're trying to block and, you know, try to bend people off. So if I thought you were, you know, the black sheep, I would try to like quickly close you off as fast as every chance I got.
Or make it so that it's impossible for you to close it out.
Correct. Yeah, and but you're also trying to remember to make yours larger.
That makes sense.
So it's a lot of give and take, but it's very fast, very easy to pick up. But there's a lot of strategy in there, and so that was just why we wanted to make sure we brought it back and let kind of a new audience experience it, because it's been off the market for a few years now.
Great. Is this one, this Woolly Wars release, when is that one going to be generally available?
Q2.
Okay.
And it's $24.99.
All right. So
yeah, it's very soon. Yeah, very soon.
All right. Well, thanks a lot for showing us Woolly Wars, Jared.
Yes, you're welcome.